Hi guys! Recently I haven't been washing my brushes on a weekly basis simply because I haven't been putting makeup on a daily basis. So I did them today, which is really weird doing it midweek. Normally I do it at the end of the week, and that sort of keeps me in sync. But like I said, we haven't been wearing much makeup recently with this lovely weather. So I've been having a lot of no makeup days, and I'm sure that's probably what's helped my skin considerably. But I was just thinking on my vlog a while ago on cleaning your brushes, I suggested to use the Swirl and Sparkle, which you can actually buy from Unicorn Cosmetics. It's an American brand, but I love the smell. That's mine, but it's a used pot. That's how you get it. It's quite a small pot, one of their small pots, but it goes a long way actually. To be fair, it takes me a few months to get through one of their pots, so to be honest I think it's value for money. Saying that though, sometimes I find my foundation brushes are really hard to clean. Obviously because the foundation is made to stay on, it's getting better, the materials in the foundation must be changing slightly, so it is harder to clean your brushes, I find. This is my foundation brush that I've just cleaned. As you can see, it's gorgeous and clean and fluffy and smells gorgeous as well, which is what I love. But to get it this pristine clean again, I used the Swirl and Sparkle to begin with, but it just wasn't shifting it. I guess it's because I haven't been washing my brushes on a weekly basis. Because I haven't been wearing makeup, it's sort of dried in and in-ground. So I thought I would share with you my secret weapon to clean my brushes. And this you can buy in the UK. So if you don't want to buy Swirl and Sparkle, you can use baby soap. I've never tried it myself personally. You've got to think of your brushes as what would you put on your face. Because at the end of the day, these things, these babies, put your makeup on your face. And what are you prepared to put on your face, basically? How much care do you spend on your face? Tons, like serums and collagen and everything. Yeah, we spend a huge fortune basically on our face. Don't mess it up by not washing your brushes, because if you think about it, if you leave it, you get bacteria and all sorts. Ugh, I couldn't even stand the thought of it. And then you probably break out in spots and stuff as well, and then you wonder why, you think something's changed, etc, etc. No, it's probably your face brushes, your makeup brushes. But anyway, what I use on my face, and I normally use it daily, is the Purity face wash by Philosophy. It smells really clean. It smells divine, to be honest. I think so. That's my thoughts. I just love that clean, fresh smell. But I use this as my secret weapon when I can't clean my brushes with Swirl and Sparkle. I just squirt a dab of this onto my brush. I mix it in on my hand, you know, get it all soapy. Then use my brush scrubber, which you can buy from anywhere. They're not expensive, seriously guys. This one I'm not sure if I got it from in one of my Birchboxes maybe. But then you use your scrubber to make sure that you get it all in. Rinse it all out, and then dry it off, and I leave it, like I showed you last time, on the bath side on a towel to dry naturally. After that, after I've squeezed out most of the water, so that it can just dry naturally and stay fluffy. This one, because I use it for my blusher and stuff, This one I only use Swirl and Sparkle, and look at that. How clean is that? It's lovely, and it smells lovely. It's like having new brushes, guys. Seriously, it is so good. That's my opinion. You know, think about it. What are you putting on your faces? You've got to keep your brushes nice. And why are you spending so much money on makeup brushes if you're not looking after them? As you can tell, I've got loads. I love my makeup brushes, but I look after them, and they'll last me, hopefully. So they're worth the investment. I love all of them. I've got loads of different styles, loads of different brushes, you know, for my eyes, and they all get washed on a regular basis. So just a quick tip I thought I would bob on, because I realised that I hadn't explained how I get the really in-ground makeup off, and that's the secret weapon. Purity by Philosophy, which is actually a face wash, but it's just as good. In fact, it's probably one of the best makeup brushes, cleansers that I can think of, because it takes off your makeup from your face gently, nicely, smells good, and it can do that for your makeup brushes. Great, guys. See you soon. Bye.
I don't know who you are, I don't know what you've been through, why you got scars. Since you walked through the door, I've been trying to reach you, 'cause I feel you. What's the story to tell? What's the story behind the mountain you're trying to climb? Think I've heard it before in a movie line. We can write our own ending this time. I wanna say no, but I cannot lie. I'm so curious about your life, but you're a stranger trying to hide. What I see is not, you don't deny. I wanna see the rest of you tonight. Some of you and only one is for real. You spin me around and you make believe. Some of you and only me. How can I trust your personality? Seven, you and only one is for real. Let me be the one that makes you feel. Seven, you and only me. Seven, you and only one is for real. I don't know what to find, I don't know what to look for. Can you give a clue? You and your beat up guitar always seem to move me like a superstar. What's the story about you? What's the story behind that sad tattoo you're trying to hide? I think I've heard it before in a movie line. We can write our own ending this time. I wanna say no, but I cannot lie. I'm so curious about your life, but you're a stranger trying to hide. What I see is not, you don't deny. I wanna see the rest of you tonight. Seven of you and only one is for real. You spin me around and you make believe. Seven of you and only me. How can I trust your personality? Seven, you and only one is for real. Let me be the one that makes you feel.
Right, I've quickly just got changed while those bases dry. That was my morning general routine that I do every day, not just out the shower. As you can see, my hair's still up. Now, what I wanted to do was to talk to you about the Sunday Riley products. I ordered these because it was recommended by Lydia, and I thought it's worth a try. I love trying new products, and I actually bought the actual full size priced products, but I think I had some money off, I can't remember. Anyway, first of all, I wanted to come on here, and I was trying this last night, the Luna Sleeping Night Oil Sunday Riley. Now, I want to give you all guys a warning and not fall into what happened to me last night. The box opens from below the base. Now, I was tilting this while I worked that out, not thinking at all that how the product would be inside, and I guess I should have been a bit more careful. I don't know. As you can see, it's quite hard. You need to pull it up on a solid base, really. Why? Because it comes like that. Now, I think it might have dislodged out of that little thing that you can see. I can't really get it out because it fell to the floor, and I don't know if you can see that, but the whole thing smashed. So I can't give you a product review on this because I was going to try it last night. The whole pipette thing, everything is broken. It just totally smashed because it fell onto my bathroom floor. There was glass everywhere. That's the container it was in. This is the 15 milliliter size bottle, and it's such a shame because it smells quite good, but I think it would have been an absolute brilliant product. I don't know if it was dislodged from that or what, but warning guys, this comes up like this, and I have just lost a whole product because of the packaging. Who would have thought? So it's around £45, I think. Depends which site you use. I used Cult Beauty. I've written them an email to see if they can give the feedback to the manufacturer, because I don't want that to happen to anybody else, to lose a whole product, sadly, because it smashes on the floor. And my bathroom floor obviously is tiled, so that was a c'est la vie moment. I also ordered the Tidal Brightening Enzyme Water Cream. Now, again, I've heard good reviews about this. I'm up for anything that gives moisture to my skin. You can apply this morning and night to clean skin for dry skin types. Massage Tidal onto the skin and finish with an oil like Luna Sleeping Night Oil to lock in the hydration. Tidal can also be patted gently on top of makeup for instant radiance. 15 minutes hydration is increased by 68% for visibility plumped skin. 4 weeks up to 44% visible reduction in appearance of age spots, sunspots and discolorations. Now that's the bit I was interested in, was the sunspots, because as you can see, I get these sort of, not exactly freckles, but discoloration, and like I said before, I think it's because of the medicine I'm on for my Sjogren's. I'm on immune suppressants, and I think it's totally affecting my skin. So I'm always trying anything new to try and reduce that. And like I said previously, and I put it on earlier, the number 7 Lift and Illuminate Dark Spot Corrector. That is the only product so far I've found that instantly reduces it. Now when I say instant, it's probably a couple of days of use, not long, before you start to see them reduce. So my skin's looking pretty good. I've been using the Lumine Glow Boost as well, after I've put on the spot corrector and my eye cream. I put that on. I love it. I'm going to have to buy some more because I feel my skin has been a lot better since using that product, so that's my vote for that. So yeah, I thought I would try this. It smells okay. It's green. It's a light green colour, but I thought I would try this instead of my normal daily cream. Now, it doesn't say it's got any SPF, so please be careful to maybe use something over as well, to make sure that you're protecting your skin from the sun at the moment with the weather being so good. I just think you need to look after your skin, especially as you're getting older like I am. I don't really want to get many wrinkles if possible, but you do. You should be proud of them actually, because you should get laughter lines. I sadly get frown lines and laughter lines here, which means to say that you've laughed a lot in your life probably, and you're a happy person, which is nice. It goes on quite nicely, quite smoothly. Interesting to see what the moisture hydration is. Obviously put it down on your neck, like I've said before. I wouldn't want that to go aging and the rest of my face to be fine. So that was my little incident last night with the Luna Sleeping Night Oil. Sad but true, so be warned guys, it's not worth falling into the same trap, and that's why I'm vlogging about it, because it's a bit of an expensive mishap on my part. Okay, I'm now going to do my hair and get the rest of me ready, so I shall see you on my next vlog. Bye! Morning guys, I've just got up, as you can tell. I've got absolutely no makeup on whatsoever, and the reason I've got up early on a weekend day, on Saturday, is because I got woken up by the DPD driver, and I can't really moan because it was a parcel for me. So what was in the parcel? It was a parcel from Cult Beauty, and I thought I would share it with you. I'm beginning to like Cult Beauty. They've got a lot of things that other places that I used to shop at don't have. The first thing is the Karl Lagerfeld, in conjunction with Model & Co, have collaborated and been doing some makeup pieces together, and I got the Lip Light Special Effects top coat with built-in light and mirror top coat effects. How cute is that? The thing is though, I think it's like a signature of a motif of Karl Lagerfeld, and if you have a look, they're all the same sort of thing. That's the mirror, I assume, so that's cute to help you put it on. How cute is that? I've no clue how you open it. These days I'm so cautious of opening things after my last vlog you'll have seen. Doesn't smell too good, but there you go. I shall try it now. Bearing in mind it's supposed to go on top of a lipstick, so I have one from Lime Crime and it just dries your lips out, so I assume that's the same, that you're supposed to put it on top of lipsticks to make it shine. It went on quite smoothly, and I do actually like the colour, so that's cute.
yeah, decided to get one of those. I got 2 samples again. Skin Iceland Solutions for Stressed Skin eye cream, and the Bedtime Beauty Boost by Oskia. So those both will be greatly used. And I got given, I don't know if it's because I ordered that lipstick, but I also got given a full-size brush, a Kabuki brush, multi-purpose makeup brush, and again, as you can see, it's the logo of the head of Karl Lagerfeld, so it's clearly a signature. So this is like quite a bad boy, quite a big brush, and I will open it now, but that's really sweet of them. It's a full-size brush, so maybe I will open it now because I want to see what the actual brush head is like itself as well. I always find that important. The bristles, I currently use Spectrum or Unicorn Cosmetics makeup brushes. I found they're the best on the market at the moment, but this is in conjunction with Model & Co. And I would say it's quite a good blusher brush or dust all over. Very sweet. Very gimmicky, I guess. I don't know how much it would cost to buy if you bought it, but it's quite good. The brush, yeah. Real test is one, I have to wash it. And last but not least, I got the full-size Luna 2 because I've been hearing a lot about this, and I thought it would be worth a try. Use it to wash your face. Now you can get face brushes, which I got one from my sister at Christmas, which I use, and yes, it does make a big difference, but I just like the look of this. This is the Luna 2, and if you sign up with Cult Beauty for the newsletters, I think you can get 10% off, I think, or something. So just for signing up off your first order, you can get that. So this is a rechargeable one, and this is for normal skin, so beware that they do it for different types of skin, and I think the colours correspond to the type of skin that you have. But it looks very cute. I can't wait to start using it. Apparently you can use it with your own face washes, whatever face wash you use, and you just brush it over, and then you rinse that off and rinse your face, and that's it. And that's all I got. Okay, bye. Have a good weekend. Here at Sopwell House for our wedding anniversary. It's a gorgeous hotel, and it's still as nice as it was when we got married.
Why wasn't started?
I can edit you out.
Oh, we're in the way, are we? I've got to go behind you.
Nice is this. This is where we got married. This beautiful surroundings. It's so beautiful here, and it was as nice when we got married. How beautiful is this? Oh, pretty. It's a nice dry day. Bye. Good morning, everybody. I'm in a good mood because it's my birthday today. Yay! Happy birthday to me. I wanted to come on here because I vlogged earlier with regards to the Lunar Sleeping Night Oil by Sunday Riley, and how the packaging, be careful because when you open it, it can drop to the floor depending on how well it's been sat. Here's the old box. I still got it. And you have to pull it from the bottom to open and get access to the bottle inside. Now, like every normal person, you wouldn't be holding it straight like this. You'd be holding it tilted probably, and if the bottle had been dislodged in transit, which I suspect mine had done, it fell to the floor, on my bathroom floor, which happens to be tiled. Oh, you see, I didn't mean to do that. It's totally broken, absolutely. As you can see, the bottle's smashed. I lost all the product on the floor. I was really upset by it because I hadn't even tried it yet. On top of that, a piece of glass fell in between my toes, which I hadn't noticed, and I was walking around and it had cut into my toe, so I cut myself there as well and it was bleeding. Basically, it was a bit of a mess in my bathroom that day, and this is really falling apart now, so I'm gonna have to stop playing around with it. But yeah, that's basically it. Totally smashed. And so, because I was upset and I worried that other people would probably do exactly the same as I did, let me put this away, I emailed the people who I purchased this from. I didn't email Sunday Riley themselves. I emailed the place I bought it from, which is Cult Beauty. I emailed them the next day to say what had happened, and I'd sent pictures but they didn't get it because it was too big a file, so I had to resend them 3 more pictures individually to show them what had happened. And today they kindly said that they would be happy to replace it, which to my mind I wasn't expecting, to be honest, because I mean, in some ways you can't blame them. It's not their fault that due to in transit the bottle is dislodged and you're opening it like that, etc, etc. I purely emailed them to pass it on to the manufacturer Sunday Riley to let them know that this can happen to anybody, and more likely to happen more frequently, I would have thought. So I wasn't expecting anything from this email, to be fair. I just wanted some action really to be taken, of maybe a warning label on the side of the box to say open with care, the product might be dislodged, might fall out, etc. Something along those lines. But for them to replace the whole thing, I think is pretty amazing. So I'm pretty happy with that, especially as it's my birthday. So yay! Result really. Hopefully they are going to change things. And today I also got my parcel from Feel Unique, and I ordered in the sale, because I vlogged earlier about how we scrub our faces, but don't forget your lips need scrubbing. And at the moment Feel Unique have a sale on, and they've got the Bliss Fabulous Sugar Lip Scrub, because I said I use Jamboree, because I do. I had bought that a while ago, and but I thought, as I'm no longer purchasing from Jamboree, I wouldn't be purchasing that item again. I thought I'd better find another alternative, and I found one. I didn't realise Bliss did one, and here it is. which is similar size tub. I'm struggling to open it, which isn't very good, but that's because really suffering with Sjogren's, dare I say it. So my fingers are in pain. It doesn't smell of anything, but yeah, cool. So I have now got a replacement when my Jamboree one finishes, which is about halfway through. But Fabulous by Bliss does it if you don't wish to purchase it from Jamboree themselves. So I got one of those because A, it was in the sale. They also gave me a Superstart Elizabeth Arden sachet free, which is really nice. But the reason I went shopping there was because I was telling you about the Lumine, the Nordic Sea Glow Boost Essence that I'd been using. I had received a sample size, I think it was, and I'm sure it was in my Birchbox, and I had finished it and I'd been using it for quite a while, and that small sample size has done me good because I actually it lasted quite a while. I feel it's done a lot for my face, so I thought, why not buy the full product, because I personally will carry on using it. It agrees with my skin and I want to carry on using it. So I got the full size bottle, 30ml size, to replace my one that just finished, which is brilliant. So Feel Unique were the only ones I could find that still have it in stock because it won Beauty Awards as this one. So I did have to hunt around to get hold of a bottle of this. They have some in stock if you want to get some. I nearly bought two just in case. How sad is that? Because I really like it. I think it's excellent. It smells good, it goes on your face fresh, and it's just given, I feel it gives my face a glow. So that's the reason why I started shopping from Feel Unique, because nobody else was stocking it. And they also had my favourite face towels on sale as well, was the Emma Hardy Amazing Face Dual Action, which you get 3. And I got 20% off everything on my order as well, because I think I signed up. So in total it came to quite a reasonable price. But these cloths by Emma Hardy are brilliant. I've never really, I mean, yes, I've got face cloths, and I often use a face cloth to wash my body in the shower. I've never really used them solidly every day at night to remove makeup and stuff, but I have started to use it for that purpose. It's great. You just wet it, put your product on, and they're lovely. Then they come packaged like that. 3. And I thought I'll get some more because I am using them quite frequently. I use it now. I've tried to put it in between using my Luna face scrubber, which I got recently, that I showed you in my last vlog. I'm seeing how that goes. Yeah, my face is feeling cleaner and fresher. Overall, I think it's good buy. Didn't cost me that much overall. So yeah, head over to Feel Unique. At the moment they have a sale on, if you want to get some good products for bargain prices, and you know, they've got award-winning beauty products like this, because I seriously, I've looked into their other products now as well, because I hadn't come across this, and I think I got another one in Birchbox, so I'm can't wait to try that as well. But yeah, you really need to basically shop around, see what's on offer at other stores and other places online, and also don't just take my word for it. Clearly I have different skin to other people. My advice is to only purchase things that you think suits your skin. So I would always go for trial things like you get with this in packages. If you're buying something and you get the chance of getting some freebies to try things out, Birchbox is brilliant. I'm not joking. They give you really good size samples that give you a good a chance to try out the product properly. Not like this, where this would last maybe a day, 2 at a push. Whereas Birchbox, the samples last for at least a week sometimes, if not more, and it gives you a good feel for what the product's like. So don't go out and just because I'm recommending it as such, buying it. It might not suit your skin, I don't know. This is from my perspective and how it suited my skin. So my advice is to try and get some samples first to see how it reacts with your skin. Once you've got that and you find it's nice, then make sure that you're going to use it in your skin routine, because you could be a junkie like me and buy loads of products, or end up having loads of products that you may not end up ever using again. Why? Because you have nowhere to fit it into your routine on a daily basis. And a lot of these products don't start working for a while. You need to use them a while to see the effects, whether they're working on you or not. You know, they're not one shot and that's it sort of thing. So I would say see if you can incorporate it into your routine. But some of these are really good, and like I said, I'm not the only one that's advocating this. It wouldn't have won a beauty award if it hadn't, but I don't go just by beauty awards. I don't go by hearsay either. I go by what my skin actually likes or doesn't like. Some people have dry skin, some people have oily skin, some people have combination, and you need to use something that's working for you rather than anything else. So what might work for me might not work for the next person. So yeah, try some trial sizes. There are loads of other companies that are similar to Birchbox out there that do boxes that you get products in to try samples of for a monthly subscription, and I love them. And I have considered joining another one, but I didn't in the end, to add to my Birchbox, because I think once a month is enough, and I think you can overdo it on your skin as well, which isn't really fair to overuse products on your face. So yeah, so I'm looking forward to trying the Luna, the new one, when it comes. Thank you very much, Cult Beauty, for replacing that. That's very nice of you. Big shout out to them, and I will let you know how I get on with the other one, which is the Tidal from Sunday Riley. I have been using it during the day instead of my Elemis one that I used for hydration. So far I haven't really seen much difference to any other skin product that I use, any other skin cream. There's a lot of other ones out there in the market that's similar, and the smell isn't for me really. It's like a kind of algae smell when you put it on. That's my thoughts at the moment, but I'm going to give it a go. I mean, it's only early days yet, so I might see suddenly a huge improvement and my eyes and my everything changes. I don't know. But I will let you guys know how it goes. But that's all for today, out of my haul that I've received recently, and looking forward to the rest of today being my birthday, which should be a nice relaxing day. Hopefully might go and get a massage or do a spa or something, or just chill out, which would be very nice. I hope you all have a nice Monday and enjoy your week. Bye.
I'm back again. Hi guys. I'm just in the middle, well, just dropped my son off for an appointment. So I'm just doing a quick vlog because it's so warm today. I can't believe it. I'm wearing clothes that I would normally wear when I'm on holiday in Dubai. And I'm in the UK. Isn't that crazy? But I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm not moaning at all about the fact that how warm it is, because I love the heat. I'm sure some of you are suffering at the moment who don't like the heat like this, but I do. I just could do with a bit more aircon. Anyhow, I hope you guys are having a good day. I've forgotten what I was about to say. I was going to talk to you about something, and as soon as I remember, I'll be back on. Bye. I remember now what it was that I wanted to talk to you about. I forgot. I don't know how I could forget actually, because today's my birthday, but as it happens in a fluke way, today is also World Sjogren's Day. And Sjogren's is the syndrome disease that I suffer from. For the majority of the population, this means that you have dry eyes and dry mouth, because it's your immune system that attacks your saliva glands and your tear ducts. So that's why you end up with a dry mouth and dry eyes. And also it means that you suffer with dental issues normally. If you don't look after yourself or keep on top of it. What I would like to know is how many of you have ever heard of Sjogren's? And if you want to know any more about it and you want me to discuss it on a vlog, then put it in the comments below please, and I'll be happy to do so. But yeah, I just found it really freaky that World Sjogren's Day happened to be on the same day as my birthday, considering out of all the diseases in the world, that's what I suffer from, amongst other things. Most sufferers suffer from more than one autoimmune disease. But yeah, put it in the comments please, and I'm more than happy to share my story, my journey of Sjogren's, and how it affects me, and the tricks and tips that I do to keep on top of it basically, and to look after my health as much as I can. Although, as you've seen in my vlogs recently, I'm suffering at the moment because I think my rheumatologist needs to reevaluate all my medication, which they have to anyway, on a 6-monthly basis. And I'm just finding that all my fingers, my arms are stiff and in pain, my joints are killing me. I'm sure they're going to say that's to do with my fibromyalgia, but I think it's a combination of the two. Those are my thoughts anyway. But yay, I'm sure there's a lot of other people out there that are suffering from autoimmune diseases as well. Let's start a discussion. Let's talk about it. Let's give each other tips and tricks and put it out there. Let's not suffer in silence. I know it's not as well known here in the UK as it is in the States, but there are as many people that suffer from Sjogren's in the UK. You know, we might be a small population, but we still have a fair few amount of Sjogren's sufferers as well. So let me know what your thoughts are, and if you want to hear more, then put some comments in please. Thanks. Have a good day. Bye.
Good morning everybody. I've had a few more parcels delivered, and I realised that I haven't vlogged recently because I've been really under the weather. Still struggling a lot with my Sjogren's, but anyway, that aside, I'm back again, and I wanted to share with you the few things that I got. Now, Sunday Riley have done me really proud and have replaced that nighttime oil that I broke, like I said. They sent it out first class yesterday. They've been discussing with me, and I wasn't expecting it, and they did it quite seamlessly, so thumbs up for them. They have done a really good job. And anyway, that was Cult Beauty, by the way, that replaced it. But in the meantime, after that day that I had actually broken that, I thought I'd order another because I really wanted to try it. And at the same time, I saw on their website that they had another Sunday Riley, which is called UFO, Ultra Clarifying Face Oil. Now, I've got no makeup on, so you can see that I've got sort of like discoloration. Like I said, I think it's to do with the tablets that I take for my Sjogren's, and I think it affects the clarity of my skin, because normally I used to have really, really clear skin. I didn't have any breakouts, but I'd always have clear skin. So I thought I'd give this a go, the UFO Ultra Clarifying Face Oil by Sunday Riley. Be warned, people, it is the same style packaging as the night oil, where it opens like that from the base up, so it can get dislodged in transit. The actual bottle is out of packaging because this is the second day that I have put it on to try it, and I'm hoping this is going to make my face a little more clearer. But yeah, so cool. It doesn't smell too bad. I think I prefer the night one, to be fair, but it's preference really. And that's that one. And then today, this one just arrived from Cult Cloud 10. Cloud 10 Beauty, which I'd never heard of before, but I came across it because I googled it, because about to run out of my Alpha H liquid gold, but not the normal liquid gold. I absolutely love the liquid gold rose. Now, you can't get this anywhere else for love nor money. I'm serious. This product is brilliant. I put it on at night. I don't put it on every evening because I just don't think my skin should deal with anything as harsh as this. And it does say not to, you know. It's a concentrated skincare. It's committed to real results of replenishment and refinement, whatever your skin type of age. Our brand was born out of a very personal journey to find a life-changing skincare solution. The result is in your hands. A highly active professional skin treatment of concentrated and balanced performance ingredients. But I'm not kidding you. The rose gold is amazing. The smell of it, I don't know if you know this about me, but I love roses. I absolutely love roses. I always have, and it smells of roses, so it stands to reason why I like this one. The other one is good. The standard one is excellent, but if you can get your hands on this one, this little baby, I think it's worth it. It's the same price as the other one, but I just love the smell of it. It's combining aromatic botanicals as well as moisturizing binding ingredients. Liquid rose gold offers instant weightless hydration while still possessing the unparalleled resurfacing and smoothing effects of the classic liquid gold formula. It is a limited edition, so be warned, you may not be able to get it anymore for much longer. I'm not sure if I got the original from Birchbox or Marks and Spencer's, but both of those are sold out. Now, whether they'll bring this back, I don't know, as a standard product, but I didn't want to leave to chance, so guess what, guys? I got two. I didn't want to be left out, and I'm sure something else is going to come on the market by the time I finish these two products, but I love them both. So that's why I bought 2. And also yesterday, but I haven't unboxed it because I wanted to do it with you guys. The Cult Beauty box came and I know what it is. So I ummed and ahed about this, whether to get it or not. A, because it's excessively expensive for what I would normally spend on beauty products, but you know, I think it's an indulgence, I guess. So I ummed and ahed, and I missed out on the first one when it came out. I missed out on the second one, so this is the third time this has been released, and I thought, you know what, you only live once and it probably never get released again. So, you know, I don't know, I didn't want to risk it. The stuff inside it is worth the money, and I know that because I have looked up the products individually and it is well worth it. But also the products in here are some of the ones that I currently already use, so I know they're good. I know that I will use them and they won't go to waste, so I figured, what the heck. And I'm just trying to get all this packaging off. Sorry guys, maybe I should have opened the box before I came on to vlog to you. Yeah, cool. There we go. It is the Cult Beauty by Lydia. Yay! I love most of her stuff, and funnily enough, sometimes she ends up recommending stuff that I have already been using for quite a long time anyway. I suspect our skin is similar, and therefore that's possibly why we suit each other's similar products, really. But yeah, lovely box. Opens up like this, and I love the pink. The box by Lydia Elise Millen. Gorgeous picture of her inside, and it goes through the products that are in here. Now, by Terry Cellular Rose Brightening CC Serum. This is one of them that I really wanted to try, and to purchase this on its own would have cost me around £60. The whole box has cost me £155, and you will need to have been on the waiting list to receive it because it sells out within an hour. So taking that into account, the Luna is quite expensive as well, which I already have, and I already have another one on its way thanks to Cult Beauty. This is the Liquid Gold Alpha H, which I was telling you about just now. I have the rose gold one, the limited edition rose gold, simply because I happen to like the rose gold, the smell of that one. Indie Lee toner I have never tried before, so I'll be intrigued to see how that compares with my current toner. I use Elizabeth Arden, and I also use the Clarins skin toner, so they're both fine for my skin. They both work well. The cleansing foam, I can't even pronounce that name, so sorry, apologies. Omorovica. The Tata Harper Illuminating Moisturizer. So as you can see, you get a lot of beauty products for what is in the box. So I figured it's worth the weight in gold for what's in here, and yes, it is. It's I shall bring you over. And you can see for yourselves what's in the box.
That's the Tata Harper. 100 milliliters of the Liquid Gold Alpha H. Now, as you can see, that's the normal packaging. This is the rose gold that I just received today, also from Cloud 10. This is the one that's my favorite. This is just as nice, don't get me wrong. And I also the Brightening CC Serum in Sunny Flash, because as you can see, my skin tone is sort of medium dark, so I figured that would probably suit me better. If I wanted to, I can go for the other ones and buy them separately. The Sunday Riley, Luna, and the Indie Lotion as well. So clearly is a box. Oh gosh, looks like this one's leaked because it's slightly damp there. I'd better open that. Yeah. Yep. I'm going to have to open this up and see why that's damp. Hopefully it's just leaked a little bit. I hate complaining, because especially to a company I've only just finished sort of not complaining but alerting to, but this is damp and I suspect it's this one that's leaked. What a shame if it has. Hopefully just a little. Let me see if I can get it out. Yeah, it smells delicious though. I don't know how it's leaked, but it's the toner by Indie Lee. Gorgeous bottle. Yay. I don't know what's happened. Whether in transit, they do get shaken up a lot. I mean, I'm not going to say anything about this one because, to be quite frank, look how full it is still. It's right up to the brim. I haven't really lost a lot. And it smells delicious. So, I finally got the Lydia box. Yay! Which I mean, I think it's value for money personally, simply because I know how much the products cost and I actually use those products, and that's it really. Oh, I did get one more parcel. Shoes. Aldo. I don't know why it went blurry then, but it did. So, ladies and gentlemen, I couldn't resist. I love these so much. I got another pair. If you recall, a few blogs back, I got one of these pairs because they remind me of the Gucci. Because of the light material, I figured I'd get another set. Then I don't feel so bad wearing the other ones, if that makes sense. But I also got them in a different colour. Interesting, these aren't in a bag. I guess it's because they're white leather, but exactly the same, but white. I just figured they'd be nice for summer, and they were a bargain price because they are all in the sale at the moment. So if I was you, I would hop on over, and these I've been eyeing up for a while, and I ummed and ahed, and now they went in the sale. I couldn't resist. How gorgeous are these? These boots are just lush, I think. Look at these. Again, they were in the sale, so they did not cost me the earth. They're sort of elastic kind of material, so you can just slide them on and slide them off. I reckon these will look really nice with
pair of white jeans or crop trousers. Beautiful. Obviously not able to wear them in this current weather because it's so warm, but I just think they're beautiful. I love the flowers on them. I mean, who else is going to have these? You lot, if you're going to go and buy it in the sale now. But yes, so that's what I got from Aldo, because they were such a bargain price. I'm not kidding. I don't even know where the receipt is. I think it's in one of these boxes. Very cool. The receipt. Yes, the receipt is in here. And those boots only cost me £27, and I think that's a bargain. And the other loafers that I happen to love, because I tend to wear a lot of flat shoes, although every so often if I'm going out I will try and wear some high heels, because a girl loves high heels even though I can't wear them often. But yeah, they were 27 and these were 21. Very nice. And that's it for now. I think that's quite a big haul, to be fair. I love my Lydia box. I am going to put away some of my products in that Lydia box now, because I've now got 2 of these Luna Sunday Riley sleeping night oils, because I bought one myself to restock the one that broke, and now I'm going to have 3 because they've now replaced the one that I broke as well, which is fine because I want to really see if it works. If it works, then cool. If it doesn't work, I might gift one. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, I hope you guys are keeping well, and I will catch you again sometime soon. I will try and get this vlog out as soon as possible so you can actually go out there and buy any of these products that I have just spoken about. I'll tell you how the UFO Sunday Riley goes, because I have only been doing it for 2 days, so I don't think you can see much of a transformation yet. And let me know your thoughts of any other products you recommend for clarifying these dark areas, really. They're not exactly freckles, but anyway. Okay, bye!